Sawadee Krab. Greetings, fight fans watching around the world live on DAZN to 200 plus countries and territories. This is RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am Aaron Sobhan. I'm alongside Mr. Joe Khomutov. Tonight on RWS, once again, we are bringing to you 7 action-packed Muay Thai fights live from the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. We have some amazing fighters and we have an incredible main event, Joe Khomutov.
Can the Italian Ferrari Alessandro Sara make a successful debut against kill switch Kirill Khomutov, the knockout artist, in our main event tonight right here at Rajadamnern Stadium?
Mouth-watering stuff. Alongside that, we have some amazing fights, so let's have a look at the fight card. In the very first fight of the evening, Darkie will be fighting at 138 pounds against Saman Moradi. In our second and final prelim, Yokburapha returns to RWS as he takes on Yohan Solal.
Kicking off the main card at lightweight, the return of Karl Tannian, the Irish stallion, taking on Sobhan Mohammadi. And moving up to bout number 2, Australian sensation Denzel Thakun will be taking on the very tough Mohamed Essoufi.
Mek Baranchai returns after an incredible debut and he'll be taking on knockout artist Milad Tavakoli. And then main event, bout number 4 at welterweight, Killswitch Kirill Khomutov looking to get up to the top of the welterweight rankings, but he'll be taking on a fighter we have been waiting to see. That is, of course, Italian Alessandro Sara.
Then to finish up this sensational evening here at Rajadamnern World Series, the return of Samingdet taking on debutant Qin Zhenjie.
Tremendous night of action. So let's get it started. Welcome everybody to RWS Rajadamnern World Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, Darkie.
Well, if there's one man who has been there and done it, fought some of the biggest names in the sport, it is debutant Darkie. Coming from Buriram, Thailand, he has fought the likes of Tanonchai Fairtex, a man who's to be reckoned with in his day. Welcome to the debutant, Darkie.
And now, introducing your Iranian warrior, Saman Moradi.
Here comes Saman Moradi making his debut here tonight on RWS. One of those fighters, Joe Khomutov, who has been around a long time and has been competing on other 3-round shows, been doing so well that he has caught the attention of the matchmakers here on RWS. And here tonight, he gets to make his debut against one of the very best veterans who I'm really excited to see back in the sport. That, of course, is Darkie. Great way to kick things off here tonight on RWS. Once again, we'd like to welcome everybody watching around the world live on DAZN to 200 plus countries and territories. If you've just joined us here tonight, an incredible main event that could have massive implications in the welterweight division here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Kirill Khomutov, who of course, am I right in thinking, Joe, that he's coming off that loss to Sajjad, or is he had another fight after that, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes, he did. He had a win after that.
That's right. So looking to continue the win streak here tonight as he takes on very technical Alessandro Sara, fighter who's been around the sport since he was a kid here in Thailand. Practically Thai, but of course he does go by the name of the Italian Ferrari. First fight of the evening. There you can see the tail of the tape. This one, an international bout at 138 pounds. In the red corner, Darkie from Thailand. 28 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in at 140.1 pounds, unfortunately missing weight reach of 170 centimeters, born in Buriram in the northeast region of Thailand. He has 200 fights to his name, very round, 150 victories with 50 losses, no draws. You can see Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai, lit up, looking absolutely beautiful as ever. You can hear Mr. Beer, our ring announcer for the stadium, just explaining to everybody in the crowd that this is the Y Crew, done before every traditional Muay Thai fight in honor of the fighters, masters, trainers, and indeed the gym or camp they fight out of and represent, and we embrace the traditions of Muay Thai on RWS. So you'll see this Y Crew, this dance, this traditional dance being performed by each and every fighter that steps into the ring here tonight on RWS. As you get to see it being performed by every fighter who steps onto that hallowed ring canvas inside the magnificent Rajadamnern Stadium each and every day that we have Muay Thai promotions here. And of course, not only RWS, but we also hope spice from some of the top promoters. But on Saturday, I Am Biased is where you get to see the greatest action in the sport of Muay Thai on RWS. In the blue corner, Saman Moradi from Iran, 2 years the elder at 30, 6 centimeters taller, standing at 176 centimeters. He weighed in at 137 pounds and has a reach of 176 centimeters. His professional record stands at 28 fights, 20 victories, 6 losses, and 2 draws. And as Joe was saying, he does have an incredible resume and has fought some of the biggest names at super lightweight. And it's good to see him back. Tell you who he does have a win over. That is Kunhan Lek, who we've seen beat Nung Lang Lek on a couple of occasions here on RWS. All right, with the official introductions, I'd like to welcome back Mr. Beer.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. We are live from the world first Muay Thai Stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai, and watching live to over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. And now it is time to start the first prelim. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Samingdet. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 28 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighs in at 140.1 pounds. He holds a record of 150 wins and 50 losses. Representing Buriram Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Darkie. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 30 years of age. He stands at 176 centimeters tall and weighs in at 137 pounds. He holds a record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws, representing Iran. Let's hear it for Sobhan Mohammadi.
All right, here we we go with the first fight of a scheduled 7 this evening. And we have got here our beautiful ring girl to get us underway. 3 3-minute rounds. Welcome back, Darkie. And good to see the debutant, Saman Moradi. Oh, left and a right coming in there from Moradi. You gotta ask, we talked about the resume of Darkie and how much experience he's got. But that's over 5 rounds, and that is from a few years previous. This is a new era of Muay Thai, RWS 3 rounds, fast-paced. Let's see how Darkie can cope.
A lot of aggression out of the gate between these two, wasting no time to get straight inside the clinch. But back on the outside we are, holding center. Oh, a big spinner to win it there from Saman, but just grazing the chest. Oh, as Darkie enters the matrix, ducking under that potential knockout style kick there from Saman. Oh, side control here from Saman, but good palm over the top there. Darkie pushing a little bit more forward now. Oh, big left kick there, big return from Saman.
Good movement around the ring there from Saman, and a beautiful spinning back kick to the body, executed very nicely indeed.
Strong teep there from Darkie.
I think, oh, left hook there caught him. He's looking quick. Shot to the body, right outside kick again. Beautiful combinations being put together by Saman.
Oh, great shot selection and return there from Saman. Targeting that leg. Starting to cut off the ring a little. Oh, and digs it in once again. Beautiful double up there from Saman.
Questions always asked when a fighter has been away from the sport for a long time is ring rust, isn't it? And I think we're seeing that from Darkie right now. He just can't cope with the pace of Saman. And the shot selection is on point as well. Going to the legs. Making him move. Making him chase. Another spinning back kick attempted there. Oh! Great equalizer though, Joe. Those elbows in this sport. That's better from Darkie.
Pushing forward a little bit more with a little bit more tempo and pressure here from Darkie. Oh, beautiful setup for that left kick there, feinting his way into the midsection. Testing out the timing and reaction here from Saman. And again, goes for that spinning attack.
Oh, look at the leg kicks though. You always suspect, don't you, Thai fighters, especially of a pedigree of Darkie, will easily be able to block those kicks, but no. Moradi able to get through very easily, to be honest. Something that Darkie's really going to have to be focusing on there. The man in a luchador mask. Yeah, distracting me there, Joe Comerford. No, it's just behind Darkie. End of a round at number 1. You see Moradi, hands held aloft. He believes he's done enough to take that round. And you know what, Joe Comerford? I'm in agreement with him. I think he's done enough. What do you think?
I agree with that as well. Some solid spinning back kicks there. Was cementing in those leg kicks early on. And there, towards the end of the round, we saw them having some effect on Darkie. Oh, entering the matrix there, as I said. There's some of those back kicks that were starting to connect.
But these low kicks, money. And you know, what's probably, hopefully in round number 2, yeah, if he wants to spin, that's fine. But concentrate on what was really working for you. I say, go for those hooks, go for those low kicks. It's open scoring. Let's find out who wins round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner.
No doubt about it, no arguments there. As we said, a lot of those leg kicks are starting to have an effect there on Darkie towards the end of the round. And there you can hear the corners.
Yeah. Low kick, low kick.
Solid advice there to Moradi's corner there. If he can cement those leg kicks in, I think he's going to have a lot of success.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if we can Darkie can make sure to get some blood flow into those legs. It'll be interesting to know if he's going to start blocking them, because if you're in his corner, you'll be telling him, listen, please block those kicks, because that's exactly what Moradi's going to use in round number 2. You know what else as well? If you're Darkie, go for those elbow strikes. That right elbow caused some issues, or one issue for Moradi.
Here we are coming into the second round of action. First prelim bout of the evening here at Rajadamnern World Series. There you go, targeting that lead leg. Inside leg kick there a moment ago there from Moradi.
Very good. His coach will be very happy with that, I'm sure.
Oh, beautiful body shot there from Moradi moments ago. Nice right elbow off the back foot.
I think what Darkie's trying to do is close the distance and then maybe try and utilise the clinch, but I think that we're trying to utilise that clinch not just for knees, but like I said, elbow strikes if he can. And we can see the strikes landing in round 1. Look at the low kicks, 16 to 1. Oh, body. Shots to the body though from Darkie, but upstairs, Saman, 3 more. Nice kick to the body, left hook and then a right from Darkie. Oh!
Nearly making their way out of the ring there, through the ropes. Here we are, a lot more pressure here from Darkie in this round. Oh, there's that inside leg kick, followed up by the outside. Good fix up of the strategy there from Moradi.
I think we're in a situation now where it looks like Moradi is looking to counter-strike, whereas in round number 1 he was dictating a little bit more energy. Oh, there's that spinning back kick once again though. And finishes it off with a low kick. Good work from Moradi. He's being accurate. Again, maybe a little bit too much spinning.
He's got to be careful of that. High risk, high reward, but sometimes...
I would never be negative about that. It's just the fact that he's been so successful with the low kicks that it seems a little bit like a waste of energy, but what do I know?
There you go, taking the back there from Darkie. We come back into centre ring. Moradi looking to stand nice and strong in centre ring. As he said, looking to counter. Oh, good block there.
Oh,
defensive acumen there from Darkie a moment ago. Oh, inside leg kick. Nice and solid on the outside as well from Moradi.
Absolutely. And you see Darkie a little bit embarrassed about eating all these leg kicks as well. He's backing off now. Maybe that's a sign that he's worried about that leg being struck again. It's time to the other leg.
Yeah, you can certainly see the tentativeness in his attitude. Not looking to commit to any shots here. He's worried about Moradi countering that forward
now, you're
pressure.
referee, you're going to have to talk to Darkie here right now. He's not fighting back.
Moradi looking to strike. Inside leg kick. Follows up with the left kick up onto the forearm.
Oh. Spinning sometimes puts you in a precarious position. You almost got caught with that right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2 approaching here.
Waiting and baiting here from Moradi. Oh, targets that lead leg once again.
Yeah, and you know what? That's probably just solidified, if we didn't know already, that Moradi's probably won round number 2, Joe. And I think you can see the way Darkie going back to his corner, a little bit despondent. Remember, this is his comeback fight after a couple of years away from the sport, and it really isn't going his way. Let's have a look at the highlights. You see, Darkie, this was early on in the round, and we thought to ourselves, Darkie's really going to make a go of this. He actually did connect when he closed the distance. The tactic was working, but the spinning back kicks and the low kicks, though, and I think the combinations.
You
really
could see after that
confidence out of Darkie.
I was just about to say that after that big leg kick, started to take a step off the gas.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner. On the total score, all 3 judges scored 18-20.
No arguments there from me, my friend. Moradi coming away with 2 rounds in his favor so far.
Still got a lot of energy, it seems. Having a good conversation there with his corner. He's got one round. He's going to have to try and at least knock down Saman Moradi if he wants to try and get a draw out of this one. But from what we've seen, I don't know if he's got it in him, if I'm being honest. Certainly got the experience in this sport, no doubt about that. This is a fight with 200 fights to his name. But he's 2 down to Saman Moradi, who's got his tactics spot on here. All right, third and final round. Moradi 2 up. It's his fight to lose. Packed house here at Rajadamnern Stadium once again for RWS. Final round before moving on to our second and final prelim.
Oh, big leg kick once again there from Moradi.
Yeah, it was a nice 4-piece that. Coming in with the hands, then an outside, then an inside low kick. Very good.
Trying to stop the forward pressure in its tracks here. See what he's been doing a good job of countering Darkie. Well, strikes landed in round number 2 at Saman Moradi. 29 to Darkie's 17.
Tells its own tail.
Darkie pressing forward here, trying to break past that lead leg. Oh, but anytime he moves in, he just gets peppered with that inside leg kick here from side control, fighting for position within the clinch. Again, our referee breaking it apart. Which works to the advantage here for Moradi sitting on the outside. He can pick away at that lead leg time and time again. Oh, there. Digs it in for good measure.
Looked like a cracking right kick there. Back to the leg he goes, upstairs, blocked there from Darkie, who we expected to step on the gas as Saman Moradi attempts the question mark kick.
Oh,
nicely done with the spinning back.
Heel kick. Yeah. Straight into the gut. Here we are, standing nice and strong in centre ring.
Darkie's not fighting here.
Yeah, surely you'd interject yourself here and give him a bit of a warning. Oh, locked on from side control. Applying that cross knee block across the waist of Darkie as we come back on the outside. Certainly feel that Darkie has had the confidence zapped from him. The accumulation of those leg kicks. Making it very hard for him to move forward. We wind down the clock. Last 50 seconds here, my friend. Oh, doubling up inside, outside with that big long knee.
Darkie looking a little bit lost here. Joe Comerford. Been a really disappointing comeback for him, unfortunately. He looks up at the clock. I don't think he wants to be in there anymore, to be honest.
Yeah, it certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, like well, maybe halfway through round number 2.
Oh, big right kick.
No, you what though, Saman? He went for that kick, but he walked straight into a right hand there. Woof. Final 20 seconds.
Darkie edging forward here. Again, just not putting the foot on the gas. That palm over the top from side control. Wind down the clock, the last 4 seconds.
Oh, right hand again. There's a low kick, left kick. And there's the end of the fight. Moradi will take this one, and you can see a look of disappointment and sadness in the eyes there of Darkie. An unsuccessful comeback to the sport of Muay Thai here on RWS. Moradi, well, he had a clear game plan and he executed it really well, especially in round number 1, and I think that hindered Darkie, and you can see maybe, even though he's only 28 years of age, the veteran might just not have it anymore, unfortunately. There we can see low kicks easily applied, easily connected. There's the right elbow, really utilising the ring well. Spinning back kicks as well, that some of the Darkie might have not come up against.
The big hands there thrown between the two as he walked into that right hand of Darkie from that left kick upstairs.
But hey, let's give credit where credit is due. Saman Moradi, like I said, clear tactics, to throw low kicks, to throw hands, to spin where he can, and he gets his just rewards. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30 to 27, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Saman Moradi.
Big congratulations to Saman Moradi. A successful.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, Yokburapha.
We've seen Yokburapha perform here before on RWS with 2 losses against Texas Jeremy Lowe. He'll be looking to get himself back into the winner's circle tonight here at RWS. Hailing from Chonburi, Thailand, welcome to the young gun that is Yokburapha. Let's see if he can get a win tonight.
And now, introducing your French warrior, Yohan Solal.
And here comes another debutant to RWS, but not to Rajadamnern Stadium. A fighter with lots of experience on the RKO show, and from his devastating knockout wins, he is now here on the big show. Welcome to RWS, Yohan Solal. Second and final prelim before we move into tonight's incredible main card. Don't forget, main event tonight, Kirill Khomutov returns to RWS. Probably buoyed and a little bit inspired by what he witnessed last week. And his teammate, or at least fellow countryman Dmitry Menshikov, was absolutely outstanding. Tonight, Kirill Khomutov will be taking on Alessandro Sara. Fighter, no stranger to this sport, no stranger to Rajadamnern Stadium. Been competing in Thailand for a long time. Finally making his debut here tonight in our main event. In the meantime, let's introduce the fighters. This one at 137 pounds in the red corner, Yokburapha from Thailand, just 17 years of age, standing at 171 centimeters, weighing in at 136.6 pounds. He has a reach of 170 centimeters. Born in Chonburi in Thailand, 46 victories, 15 losses and 2 draws on his professional record. In the blue corner, we have Yohan Solal from France, 7 years elder at 24 years of age, 1 centimeter taller, 172 centimeters, weighing in at 136.3 pounds. He has a reach of 176 centimeters, so a nice reach advantage there for Yohan. Born in Ermont in France, 11 fights on his professional record, 9 victories, 2 losses. And like I said, he's picked up from his impressive performances on RKO Rajadamnern Knockout, which I believe is every Monday, Tuesday and Friday here at the stadium. And if you're ever in Bangkok, Thailand on a Monday, Tuesday and Friday, feel free to come to Rajadamnern Stadium to come and watch the most exciting sport in the world. That is, of course, Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs. However, if you are here on Saturday, although I'm biased, come and check out RWS. So not only do we have that incredible Kirill Khomutov versus Alessandro Sara main event, but Karl Tannian returns. He'll be competing in our first fight of tonight's main card. We also will see the return of Denzel Thakun. I'm excited to welcome back Nek Paranchai to RWS after his incredible victory, incredible performance. And to top it off, we've got Samingdet, former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, taking on Qin Zhenjie from China. Our final fight of the evening, Joe.
Absolutely. That one to finish up this sensational evening here at RWS. But firstly, we have to get this one underway.
Well, at 17 years of age, Yokburapha has the experience over Yohan Solal, but he has not picked up a victory yet here on RWS. Is the night that night, or are we going to see the Frenchman get his hand raised? With the introductions, I'll hand you over now to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Aran Nutkalang. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 17 years of age. He stands at 171 centimeters tall and weighing at 136.6 pounds. He holds a record of 46 wins, 15 losses, and 2 draws. Representing Chonburi Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Yokburapha! Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighing 136.3 pounds. He holds a record of 9 wins and 2 losses, representing France. Let's hear it for Yohan Solal.
Well, in our first bout of the evening, it was the non-Thai who picked up the win. Let's find out who takes this one. Nami carols to get us underway. 3 3-minute rounds of Muay Thai action. I am Alessandro Sara alongside Joe Comerford.
Oh, big teep there from Yokburapha straight out of the gate as Yohan moves forward with tremendous pressure, but eating that spinning kick over the top.
We were very impressed, even though he did not pick up the victories against Texas Jeremy Lowe in his 2 previous outings here on RWS, but Yokburapha has the skills, no doubt about that, and he's showing them here within the first 30 seconds.
We'll see if he can pay the bills tonight with those skills, because I tell you what, he's looking in tremendous shape this evening. A lot of pressure here from Yohan.
Oh my goodness, what a right high kick that was. And how did Yokburapha take that? I do not know. What a start. What a fight.
Taking a lot of damage to give a lot. Oh, big, solid right hand straight through the guard there.
And he's naturally the bigger fighter in this one. Yokburapha usually fighting around 130. This one, of course, at 137. You can see the size difference.
Oh, tremendous right kick there from Yohan. He's moving inside the clinch, applying that strong vice grip, digging the head under the chin.
That was a nice right knee, though. Right to the body. You can see the mark, spinning back elbow up there from Yokburapha. Good head movement as well. Deep breath there from Yohan.
Great footwork.
This one's fun, Joe. This one's fun. Oh, the cut.
Over the top.
Again.
Hacks it over the top with that tomahawk elbow.
And those blonde curls are turning red. Oh, great start here from Yokburapha after taking that head kick. Now slicing open Yohan. Just on the hairline, you can see the blood pouring into his face. Oh, there's a spinning back kick once again. The body's gone. He's going for it for maybe a 4th or 5th time, but the second time connects. Maybe just punches and kicks now would work. There's a right, a left. He's getting a bit scrappy in there. 45 seconds. He's going for it again. Yohan maybe now knows that he's on borrowed time. But
35 seconds to go here. And you can just see the confidence. Oh, big
knee.
left knee there.
He's going to look for the elbow. Referee
Yeah, you can
separates
see him
there.
setting that weight down,
Yeah.
loading up the elbow. Oh, there it is. Off the front and center, off the left elbow there from Yokburapha.
He's so quick with his elbow strikes. It's difficult to see them. Oh, spinning back into the face. My goodness. Taking your spin it to win it advice right to heart is Yokburapha, but he eats a big knee that time.
As we wind down the clock to the dying seconds of the first round.
What
Big
a
left
round.
kick there.
My word. That was absolutely incredible from these two.
Tremendous round there from Yokburapha. Gotta give it to Yohan, moving in with a lot of bravery there.
A lot of artistic merit we're witnessing from Yokburapha.
Valiant effort there from Yohan. Credit where credit is due.
That was what? First 20 seconds of the fight? How did it? He ate that right high kick like it was nothing, but it was clean. And this, that spinning back elbow, split him open. And there you could see, you know what? That was very, very close to the liver.
Oh,
No, when he caught him with that spinning back kick to the body, I really thought he was going to try and move in. And maybe just throw a simple roundhouse kick or a left.
yeah, was surprised he didn't capitalize on
Yeah.
that moment.
But Yohan has managed to stay in there. Let's see how the judges have scored round one.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all three judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
No doubt about it. Can't argue with that. Tremendous performance there from Yokburapha.
Yeah, now if you're in the corner of Yohan Solal, the thing is, he had some varying success in that round, even though it was pretty clear that Yokburapha did enough. Those elbow strikes alone and opening up the cut was a big difference maker.
Just looking in the corner there, his trainer's telling him, push forward, but utilize that teep to break him down. And I think that's a smart strategy, is to utilize that teep offensively. Punch it in so that Yokburapha folds with that teep, and that gives him time to lock on. It's a really underutilized technique, is to use that teep as clinch entry. So we'll see if he can take that advice and make the adjustments here in round number 2.
That was an outstanding round number 1. Let's see what round 2 has in store for us. Yeah, and you know what? You have to go for that strike. It worked so well in round 1. Oh, good clean kick there from Yokburapha. But strikes coming in, utilizing those hands from Yohan Solal.
You can see the look of focus on the face there of Yohan Solal.
Wow, that surprises me. Just 3 more strikes landed for Yokburapha. Wow, round number 1.
Well, we know what Yokburapha is going to do, is sit on that back foot, wait and bait, spin in that heel kick. Here we are inside the clinch. I feel that Yohan's on.
Oh, again with that spinning back elbow. It looked like it connected clean. It really did.
It feels like Yohan going for the Harry Styles method of one direction, just marching forward there.
Oh, the picture-in-picture. Oh, big knee! Big knees there to the body!
Oh, beautiful elbow after the delivery of that knee. Gaining a bit more confidence here from Yohan.
He looks stronger, doesn't he? We got Yokburapha once again delivering elbow strikes. Another spinning back kick. Nice body striking, though.
And that's exactly what he needs to do. March in, not at the same speed, just bull rush in here.
Problems. Big problems here for Yokburapha. This is tremendous work from Yohan Solal, and Yokburapha is down. All those body strikes. That clinch work from the Frenchman is paying dividends. And Yokburapha's called it. Oh, referee. Yokburapha did his best to get to his feet, but he's back down again. A great call from the ref. Struggling to get his mouth guard back in, and his body was just decimated. After the tremendous work he did in round number 1, all those flashy spins, it was the clinch and knee strikes. They get it done for Yohan Solal. Come back, kid! And the crowd are going crazy for what they just witnessed. That was great work from Yohan Solal, Joe Comerford.
He did what he needed to do, marching in at rapid speed, not moving in one direction, but just going for it. Locked on, delivering the knee punishment.
Yeah, and you know, that's one way to try and counter spinning techniques is make sure they don't have the space to work. And grabbing a hold of him and driving those knees into the body.
You know who he reminded me of just then? Toby Smith. When Toby Smith used to get cut, he used to just push forward, lock on, and deliver that punishment.
That's quite the compliment to Yohan Solal. Well, that was great work, because you've got to remember, he was down on the scorecards, and a big shot to the body round one that almost dropped him, but instead it's Yokburapha who eats the big knees, and it's him who is dropped and stopped. And Yohan Solal is getting his hand raised in his debut, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 43 seconds in round 2, we have the winner by way of knockout, blue corner, Yohan Solal.
The pride of Vermont, France. Congratulations once again to the debutant, Yohan Solal. Very entertaining. Main event of the evening here tonight, bout number 4. It will be Kirill Khomutov from Russia. Sport fight here on RWS. He'll be taking on a fighter who we've been waiting to see for a long time on this promotion. It's amazing, to be honest, Joe, that we haven't seen Alessandro Sara, the Italian Ferrari, perform on RWS previously, and he'll be going up against this very powerful Russian. It's been super impressive since his arrival here. This was his first fight against Rajadamnern, where he did take a few cuts around the eyes, but eventually he was able to get Rajadamnern out of there. He has got incredible punching power, and he's going to test Sara tonight. He's going to test his chin. The only loss, of course, coming against Sajjad Satari, a former Rajadamnern Stadium, where he was taken to the mill in terms of how to defend the elbows. Hopefully he's added that to his arsenal, because with that punching and kicking power, if he can round off with better defense, then he will be a problem for anyone on 147. This was his fight against Fanimit, where again he was able to just overpower his opponent and get his hand raised here on RWS. A specimen.
There you can see the Italian Ferrari, Alessandro Sara, a 5-round Muay Thai superstar, of course, fighting on the traditional circuit. They're a bit of a crowd favorite here in Thailand. Phenomenal punching power, phenomenal IQ. Real problem in the world of Muay Thai.
Yeah, he's competing against some of the best fighters because he's been around the sport in Thailand. I mean, he's grown up here and he's had no choice but to be put up against some of the best and win against the best. And that's why he is ranked very highly here at Rajadamnern Stadium. But competing on those 5-round shows, the question will be now, does it fit? Does he fit the format against a non-Thai over 3 rounds? And we're going to find out that answer here tonight. Yotin, the king of the knees, returns after 10 months away, defending his crown against Chepkad, one of the most explosive fighters in the division. Also, we have Petdet versus Pettekin. Petteshin will be the first from Bangsen Fight Club to ever challenge for the Rajadamnern Stadium fight for a Rajadamnern title against the true king of the super flyweights, Petdet. Also, on the 28th of March, it was just announced that Singh Surat will be taking on Taptai for the interim Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight championship.
And don't forget, next month on the 25th of April, the vacant Super Bantamweight World Championship title is up for grabs in a super fight. Saman will be taking on Petzilla for the third time, one that Aaron and I, as well as the world of Muay Thai, have been awaiting. But don't forget, next week, Yotin will be defending his Rajadamnern Stadium Featherweight World Championship title against interim champion Chep Card.
Yeah, it's a fight that was actually scheduled for this evening, but unfortunately, due to a little bit of illness, it means that it has been rescheduled, but we don't have to wait long. That's right. Next week, after 10 months away from the sport, Yotin, the king of the knees, returns to RWS.
You can see him
defend his belts.
You can see him training the recently renovated FA group. They're training hard. 45 minutes is what they start with. 45 minutes of clinching per session.
Wow.
In the Bangkok heat, averaging 33 to 37 degrees a day. I'll tell you what, strong conditioning in that gym. 45 minutes of clinching is not something to be underestimated.
There is Chep Card, who had to really grind out a victory over Ronachai to get that interim belt. I mean, at certain points in that fight, it looked quite easy for Ronachai, but all of a sudden, Chep Card, with that heart and with that desire, decided to go straight after Yotin. And in the end, he got his just rewards and was able to overcome Ronachai, who many thought was the favorite for this one, and become the interim featherweight champion. But there can only be one, and we will find out who the winner of that will be next week. Pek Teshin will be the first ever fighter from Bang Sen Fight Club to challenge for the Rajadamnern Stadium title. He is the #1 ranked fighter in this division, but you're looking at one of the kings of Muay Thai, one of the pound for pound best in Pet Det, representing Pet Yindi Academy. He is looking to once again, after a very, very difficult time against Pangtor, to prove to the world why he is the king of the super flyweight division. It was an absolutely awesome fight against Pangtor. Back and forth. At certain moments, Pangtor looked like it was really putting it on Pet Det. And Pet Det looked like he was wilting, but he fired back and was able to prove once again just why he is one of the most talented 115-pound fighters on the planet. What a left hand that was to drop Pangtor. And it continued like that. Now here, we've got Pek Teshin, who's been competing on the Pet Yindi promotions and doing exceptionally well. In fact, he is the current Pride champion. And Bang Sen Fight Club have been asking, have been wanting this fight, and they have got it. And this fight will be going down.
Brentley recently saw Petechin talking about Muay Thai and how it's changed his life. But here we are, super fight. Saman taking on Petzilla for the third time. Saturday, the 25th of April for the vacant Super Bantamweight World Championship title.
Yeah, these first met, Petzilla was putting it right on Saman. And people, after 2 rounds, were questioning, is Saman that good? Because Petzilla was making it look very easy. But all of a sudden, Saman started to grind it out and he started to win the last couple of rounds to claim that victory. A lot of Petzilla fans still thought that he did enough throughout that 5-round war, the first time that these two have met. Petzilla is very big actually now for 122 pounds. And you can see the strength, especially his punching power, which is very underrated. And when they're together, those big knees, the elbows, are causing massive issues for Saman in their first fight. But like I said, with his speed, with his calculations, the fact that he's been there and he's done it, and he's one of the most successful champions in modern times, he was able to grind out a victory that night and get the win over Petzilla to remain at that time the 122-pound super bantamweight champion here on RWS. But like I said, the fans of Petzilla, they were not happy. They felt that they'd done enough. And I think Petzilla agreed with his fans that they'd done enough to win that fight. You can see the disappointment, but he got another chance at the belt. And when they met for a second time, Petzela turned on the style. He went straight after Petsaman with incredible fury and through those hands and was able to stop Petsaman in his tracks, which I think a lot of people didn't believe was possible at 122 pounds. He really did make mincemeat of Petsaman that night. I wouldn't say he made him look average, but the knockout blow, that left hand I believe it was certainly venomous and certainly got the attention of the world, and it got the attention of Petsaman, who lost his title. Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series, and we thank everybody watching around the world live on DAZN for staying with us. I am Aaron Suri Sompan. He is still Mr. Joe Comerford. After two exceptional prelim bouts, we are now moving on to tonight's main card. And what a main event we have for you here tonight. We have got the debut of the Italian Ferrari, Alessandro Sara, as he takes on the Russian knockout artist Kirill Khomutov. Alongside that, we have some amazing fights. So let's have a last check of tonight's fight card.
Kicking off the main card, we have the return of Irishman Karl Tannian as he takes on Sobhan Mohammadi. Then moving up to bout number 2, Australian sensation Denzel Thakun will be taking on Mohamed Essoufi.
And then in bout number 3 at 134 pounds, the return of the very impressive Mek Paranchai as he takes on the knockout artist Milad Tavakoli. And then at a welterweight in bout number 4, we see the return of Kirill Khomutov as he takes on the debutant from Italy, Alessandro Sara.
Then to finish up this sensational evening at RWS, former Rajadamnern Stadium champion Samingdet will be taking on debutant Qin Zhenjie.
All right, well, let's get this one started. Welcome, everybody, to the RWS Rajadamnern World Series main card.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Irish warrior, Karl Tannian.
Five and 0 here on RWS. The winner of the Thailand Privilege Card membership under the concept Friends of Muay Thai, Friends of Thailand. Karl Tannian returns to the ring. Can he make it 6-0 here tonight? The undefeated Irishman steps over the ropes for a 6th time here at Rajadamnern World Series. The Irish Stallion galloping into the ring under the star-studded lights here at Rajadamnern World Series.
And now, introducing your Iranian warrior, Sobhan Mohammadi.
Sobhan Mohammadi looking for his first win here on RWS. Looking very relaxed as always. Could be a difficult night for him, but he has the talent. It's now about proving his worth and proving that he belongs with some of the best fighters in the world. And I'm telling you, with the way that we've been watching and seeing Karl Tannian grow here on RWS, this will be a massive scalp for Sobhan Mohammadi. Welcome to tonight's main card, our boys and girls. We've got 5 fights coming your way after 2 impressive prelims. And what a way to kick off the main card. Karl Tannian. There's a lot of hype behind this Irishman after his impressive performances on RWS. Training out of Banged out Muay Thai and MMA. Sobhan Mohammadi has the task to try and stop this freight train. To stop the hype train, that is Karl Tannian. Let's find out if he can. It will be three-minute rounds to kick things off. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape. This one at lightweight, 135 pounds. Current champion, fighter who goes by the name of Sangmani. Karl Tannian in the red corner from Ireland, 24 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters, weighing in at 134.8 pounds. He has a reach of 173 centimeters. Born in Cork in Ireland. 26 fights, 23 victories with 3 losses. 5-0 here on RWS. Pretty incredible. Wins against Saeed Raho via knockout. This is all last year. Alanson Galval via knockout. Renta, Serpet, and Super Jump. That was last year, Joe Comerford. 5-0.
And of course, don't forget that Karl Tannian was the winner of the best male international Muay Thai fighter of the Thailand Privilege Card membership, winning a Thailand Privilege Card membership worth 900,000 baht, allowing him to stay in Thailand for 5 years, alongside Barbara Agria and Marie Rumey, 2 women's Rajadamnern Muay Thai Stadium champions.
Yeah, we just need Karl Tannian now to get that belt, and then we can complete the set of Thailand Privilege Card winners. We'll grab that Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Once again, a big congratulations to Marie Rumey, who a few weeks ago became the inaugural Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight world champion and the first ever Estonian to win the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. In the blue corner, Sobhan Mohammadi from Iran, 23 years of age, 3 centimeters shorter at 175 centimeters. Made weight yesterday here at the stadium, 134.59 pounds, I do beg your pardon. He has a 2 centimeter reach advantage though, 175 centimeters, born in Amol in Iran, 13 fights, 12 victories, 1 loss. Bronze medalist in the 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Amateur Muay Thai, training with the Iran national team. Only fight here on RWS was against a really good fighter by the name of Sanheng, who's quite a stadium stalwart, losing via decision. That was last February, so he's been away from RWS for a while.
Of course, coming up next, Denzel Thakun taking on Mohamed Essoufi. Denzel Thakun, the wonder from down under.
Great way to kick off tonight's main card with the official introductions. I'll hand you over now to Mr. Beer.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, your announcer, and now we are entering the main card. Tonight, we have 5 bouts on the main card featuring the main event Russia versus Italy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the birthdays of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first main card. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Tanin Tepsupan. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and weighs in at 134.8 pounds. He holds a record of 23 wins and 3 losses. He is the BKTA Super Bantamweight Amateur Junior World Champion and 2025 RWS Best Male International Muay Thai Fighter representing Ireland. Let's hear it for Karl Tannian. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 23 years of age. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighs in at 134.9 pounds. He holds a record of 12 wins and 1 loss. He is IFMA bronze medalist representing Iran. Let's hear it for Sobhan Mohammadi.
All right, here we go.
Here we are, getting things underway for the first bout of the main card. Karl Tannian taking on Sobhan Mohammadi.
Expectations are getting higher and higher, aren't they, for Karl now?
Oh, stiff jab to right kick there from Karl Tannian. Pressing forward, and cut off that ring. Nice body shot there from Mohammadi.
Mohammadi only lost against Sandhanger. Like I said, very good fighter. Fought well against him. Oh, nice shots to the body there from the Iranian.
Tannian straight back to his feet with that clubbing right hand over the top.
Oh, lovely left uppercut. Beautifully placed. Great timing there from Mohammadi after a great start from Tannian. I think Mohammadi's starting to turn it on a bit more here. Swinging left hand there. You know how Karl Tannian likes to fight, though. The way he does fight, it means that there will be opportunities for opponents. Look at the elbows there from Mohammadi.
Guard there from Mohammadi.
Tannian doesn't seem to care, though, does he? As long as he can get close enough to throw what he wants, he's willing to take a couple of shots.
I'll give it to Mohammadi here, utilising good footwork on the back foot, circling out. Utilising... Oh, beautiful elbow over the top there from the Iranian. As I said, utilising great footwork on the back foot.
Oh, that was a nice low kick there. 1-2. Tannian moves out the way. Both looking for big elbow strikes.
Elbow for elbow there.
Good work right here from Mohammadi. Just trying to score, and he's scoring with those jabs.
One thing he is doing well is utilising the wrist control, pressing up against the hands. Just measuring that guard.
And you know what he's disconnected with is that left hook to the body.
Oh, solid right hand there from Karl Tannian.
Oh, Superman punch. And you know, for a fighter who's constantly on the back foot, it's a good shot selection there from Tannian. It worked.
Oh, this is where he wants to be, grinding down inside the clinch. 30 seconds to go as he marches forward once again. Oh,
good left. After a solid right there from Mohammadi.
Oh, leaps in with that left hand there. Momentarily switching stances. Tannian just trying to work out the rhythm and the timing here of Mohammadi. Again, Mohammadi circles out.
Yeah, he's running away. Maybe he's thinking he's done enough already in this round. Oh, good right hand there from Tannian.
We wind down the clock to the dying seconds of the first round. Karl Tannian again trying to cut off that ring right to the bell.
Yeah, Mohammadi raising his hand. Thinks he's done enough. See some frustration there from the corner of Tannian, screaming at the referee about him. Is Mohammadi running backwards? They don't like that. Let's have a look at the highlights. Tannian started well, but Mohammadi, I think, a little bit more accurate.
Yeah, he was sitting on that back foot very effectively, utilizing great footwork. As I pointed out before, using that long guard, pressing up against the wrist to set up some of these elbows, some of the straight punches over the top.
All right,
the judges have to say.
Yeah, let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all three judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner.
Yeah, no questions there from me, I felt. Thought he did more than enough. Sitting on that back foot, circling out. It was really just waiting and baiting and then explodes in.
A lot of his shots early on were very crisp. But the question I'm going to ask, is he looking a little bit tired in that corner? For all that backwards moment? We know Tannian, we know that he's got the engine to really cause issues for every single opponent he's put in there with. And we've seen him in the past. He has been losing round number one, but he is a machine.
He's got the heart of a racehorse, that's for sure. We're coming into the second round of action. Karl Tannian up and ready to go.
And he needs to be. He's got to win these two remaining rounds to keep that undefeated streak intact.
Mohammadi still just getting out of this stool now. We come into the second round. Tannian ready and raring to go. Oh! Ball kick there from Mohammadi.
Tannian's going to put it on him, make him work, because I think they've noticed that he is a little bit tired.
Oh, beautiful straight punch there from Karl Tannian a moment ago.
And one of the best shots that Mohammadi's thrown is that left hook to the body and just goes with it again. There you can see, wow, the strikes landed. 9 more. Oh, Sobhan in round one.
Both fighters locking horns.
Oh, good knees there. Sobhan, when he exits, good score. There's that left elbow we saw picture in picture there. Beautifully done there from Mohammadi. Good kicks, again to the same side of the body as he throws those left.
Stiff jab there from Mohammadi, right hand over the top. Mitigates the clinch well with a double-handed press-off. Just pushing off to set up his own punches here, Mohammadi. Very elusive fighter on that back foot. Oh, nice kick to punch there from Karl Tannian.
Good body striking again, and it's that same spot over and over. Nice left elbow from Karl.
Karl Tannian still pushing forward, nonetheless. Big, long knee there.
Oh, looking for the elbow strike is Tannian. And making Sobhan Mohammadi work.
Then pressing forward, non-stop here from Karl Tannian. Big long knee off the right.
Good kick to the body from Tannian.
And this is what we see from Tannian. He presses forward and he grinds his opponents down to find dust with the knees to the elbows.
Yeah, those knee strikes are working for him.
Yeah, he's certainly starting to break through the offense.
Look, he's taking deep breaths now, he's Sobhan. Still over a minute to go here.
Oh, big long knee there from Karl Tannian. Oh, and once again.
Oh, big elbow in reply, though. Nicely done from Sobhan.
Oh, great action inside control there from Tannian. Strong grip as well.
This tactic is really paying off for Tannian. Chasing him down and hunting him with those knee strikes.
Yeah, cutting off the ring as well. And you can see all the reddening on the left side of the body there on Mohammadi from the accumulation of that right knee. Oh, there he is. He finds a home for it again. Digging in, the stabbing knee, lifts the hip, pops it through. Looking good here for Tannian. Oh,
and again. Oh, and a big right elbow. Sobhan somehow replies with a big right hand.
Will he fold him like Texas Hold'em?
Spin it there was a mistake in my opinion.
Regains position there, and the body lock being applied there from Mohammadi.
You can
trying to
see
get some time away.
The big welt under the right eye there of Tannian, but Mohammadi's exhausted. End of round number 2. I know Sobhan Mohammadi has got his hand raised, but I think there's a big case that this is one round apiece now, Joe.
Not going to disagree with that. He's built like a rotary engine, just non-stop.
Absolutely, Karl Three Lungs Tannian. Let's have a look. Takes some big shots, doesn't he? He really does.
And I'll tell you what, like a rotary engine, shakes things up. Oh, beautiful knee to elbow there. He was really digging in that right knee in the second round there, and you can see all the reddening on that left side. As you pointed out, it's starting to make Mohammadi gasp for air.
Very important round for Karl Tannian and his fans. Let's find out who wins round 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner for the total score. All 3 judges scored 19-19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
It was a close round, but I'm certain and positive the judges have done the right thing there. Tannian grinding it out in round number 2. And with Sobhan Mohammadi not having the stamina that he did in round number 1. He played right into the hands of this guy who's just got 3 lungs. Who does not stop moving forward. Now, if Sobhan can somehow cause some issues from Tannian, throw some more shots to the body, and avoid those knee strikes, he's still in with a chance. But you've got to see Tannian now as the favourite as we move into the 3rd and final round.
And this does work into the favour of Tannian with his style. Oh, Superman's into the action. Big right kick there from Karl Tannian. Mohammadi keeps taking back steps, gasping for air. Once again, stiff jab, leaps into the action. We know what Karl Tannian's going to do. Just non-stop pushing forward.
A nice kick to the body there. You've got to give credit though to Sobhan. Very clean strikes. There you can see the knees landing in round 2. Big difference maker, 21-2. Good body shots there from Karl. Chasing him around the ring. Sobhan continuously on the back foot in this fight.
Supermaning his way there, trying to get his fly.
Oh,
a big,
gorgeous.
Beautiful digging knee there.
Hey, what a great right hand from Sobhan.
He's got good hand control. I'll give him that.
Kick to the body, Karl. Chasing him around the ring once again.
Oh, solid right hand there from Tannian. And once again, doubling it up. Sets up the nice long knee, locking up.
And here come those knees again. This is big problems here for Sobhan.
He doesn't like them. And then mixing up the levels with the right elbow as well. Felt like the mouth guard was about to fall out there. Oh, beautiful left knee marching forward like
he looks done. He looks spent, doesn't he? He's throwing those kicks and those hands, but they don't quite have the pop that they did in round number 1.
Karl Tannian continuously pressing forward here.
Again, how many Superman punches is that? Look, he's going to try and solidify this victory now. If he can grab a hold of him again and throw a few knee strikes. But
1 minute to go. Rapid hands there from Karl Tannian. Again, cutting off the ring. Oh, beautiful right knee. Feels like Sobhan starting to run out of ideas here. Oh, big right elbow.
I'm really surprised the referee hasn't actually talked to Sobhan about moving back as much as he has. Good hands there from Tannian.
Yeah, great combinations. Again, cutting off the ring. Oh!
It's always the ref, I think. Final 20 seconds.
Mohammadi in survival mode here. on that back foot. Oh, beautiful
big,
step up
big left
knee.
knee.
And again, leaps into the action like a leopard.
Big right hand. Tannian finishing with a flurry here. And there it is. End of 3 very entertaining rounds of Muay Thai. Sobhan Mohammadi was looking tired after round 1. Tannian then, after chasing him for the entire 3 rounds, I think he might have just done enough, Joe. What do you think?
I am not going to disagree with you, my friend. I think that he did more than enough in that 3rd round to take it away. Mohammadi continuously sitting on that back foot. As you pointed out, I was surprised the referee didn't give him a warning for sitting on the back foot too much. Cutting off the ring effectively there from Karl Tannian. Non-stop work rate there from the Irish stallion. Continuously galloping after Sobhan Mohammadi. You can see the phenomenal work rate on the Irishman. Good punches on the back foot there from Sobhan Mohammadi, but I felt that the volume was working in the favour of Karl Tannian.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Karl Tannian.
A great show of respect there from both Tannian and Sobhan Mohammadi, but Tannian, after losing round number 1, was able to come back and do what he does best.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Aussie warrior, Denzel Thakun.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the wonder from down under. The very electric Denzel Thakun. 5-1 here on RWS. Stepping over the ropes once again. Last time we saw him actually took a hard loss, but returning, be training hard up there in Chiang Mai. Looking to return to the winner's circle here at Rajadamnern World Series.
And now introducing your Moroccan warrior, Mohamed Essoufi.
Oh, 1-0 here on RWS. Mohamed Essoufi came, saw and conquered back in January. And here tonight looking to go 2-0 against the ever-present Denzel Thakun. This will be a great victory. I tell you what, for both these fighters to get a win over the opposition. We've got 2 19-year-olds going head-to-head. 2 very promising talents in the world of Muay Thai right now for our second fight of tonight's main card. Yes, of course, RWS is about the present. It's about who is the best in each of the weight categories, who deserves to be the champion on the title fights, but we're also looking to the future as well. And not just in Thailand, globally. Here we've got 2 very, very good 19-year-olds. In the red corner, Denzel Thakun from Australia, but half Thai, 19 years of age, standing at 174 centimeters, weighing in at 124 pounds. He has a reach of 175 centimeters. born in Maitland in Australia. Professional record of 16-2-1, 5-1 on RWS.
Of course, right now, Denzel Thakun taking on Mohamed Essoufi. Coming up next will be Mek Parachai taking on knockout artist Milad Tavakoli. Then our main event, Kirill Khomutov taking on the Italian Ferrari, Alessandro Sara. And then to finish up this sensational evening at RWS, former Rajadamnern Stadium champion Samingdet will be taking on debutant Qin Zhenjie.
Let's not forget, next week we have an interim Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight championship showdown. Singh Surat, who is currently ranked number 1 at 105 pounds, will be taking on Tap Thai. Also, next week, over 5 rounds, the return of the 126-pound featherweight king. He goes by the name of Yotin F.A. Group. He is the Rajadamnern Stadium world champion. They'll be defending that belt against the interim champion, Chepkar. Denzel Thakun, 5-1, wins over Hao Shui Ye Neng U, Itsuki Katahara, Pech Bunchai. Lost against Cactus and a win over Amir Ashadi. There you can see Jarun Suk, Boonlana Muay Thai, the current Rajadamnern Stadium bantamweight world champion, the best in the world at 118 pounds. In the corner there of Denzel, I believe. Is that right, Joe?
Yes, that is correct. Of course, Denzel training out of Boonlana Muay Thai.
But Denzel, most previous win here on RWS was back in January, decision victory over Amir Shadi. In the blue corner, the undefeated on RWS, Mohamed Essoufi from Morocco, also 19 years of age, 2 centimeters shorter at 172 centimeters. Made weight, 123.9 pounds. He has a reach of 173 centimeters. Born in Fez in Morocco. His record stands at 10 wins, 3 losses and 2 draws. Won his last fight by a spinning back elbow knockout. Training out of MC Muay Thai. He is currently 1-0 here on RWS. That very impressive knockout against the Thai fighter Petko. You can see the magnificent Rajadamnern Stadium in all its glory. The immersive experience is part or one of the reasons why fans are flocking to the stadium each and every day. But a full house once again here tonight on RWS. One of those reasons is, of course, we've got an incredible main event for you. Kirill Khomutov taking on Alessandro Sara. Winner of that, I'm sure we'll get one step closer to a title shot. Current champion, 147 pounds, of course, is Tepao Gao. Very impressive fighters at 147 pounds. Not only have you got Tepao Gao, the champion, who is in fine form with his victory against Sempon. But Neil McGreevy, Pet Tongchai, Sajad Satari, Kirill Khomutov, Alessandro Sara. Start with talent. We need to find a challenger. All right, for this one, at 124 pounds, I'll hand you over now to the voice of RWS, the voice of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Rapin Soblek. And now, introducing first, fighting over the red corner, 19 years of age. He stands at 174 centimeters tall and weighs in at 124 pounds. He holds a record of 16 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw. He is WBC Muay Thai World Games silver medalist and Roy Gott Stadium champion, representing Australia. Let's hear it for Denzel Thakun. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, also 19 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighs in at 123.9 pounds. He holds a record of 10 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws, representing Morocco. Let's hear it for Mohamed Essoufi.
The battle of potential future champions. No pressure, lads. Denzel Thakun, Mohamed Essoufi. Nami to get us underway. 3 3-minute rounds.
Thakun there, starting off in the southpaw stance. Oh, targeting that right hand there of Mohamed.
Nice right high kick there. Low kick reply from Denzel.
Trying to feint his way in there as we get a warning from the referee to engage a little more.
Engage they
beautiful
do.
left kick.
Left high kick there from Denzel.
Nice and long upstairs there from Denzel.
Always likes to utilize that front up kick, which makes complete sense considering the length of those legs of his. He's well, both missing with the kicks upstairs, but Denzel catches him with 1, 2 of the legs.
Yeah. Back on the outside. Denzel starting to push forward a little bit more there. Again, targeting that right hand, but swing and a miss. Mohamed Essoufi targeting that rear leg. Evasiveness there from Mohamed. A minute to go.
Oh, good shot to the body there from Denzel. That was great timing on that. You can see Mohamed Essoufi moving in and clipped him perfectly.
Oh, good shot selection. Oh.
You see Essoufi looking for that spinning back elbow that gained him the victory back in January. Oh, spinning back fist though in reply from Denzel, and this one does connect. Flying knee to the body there. Woof. Back to the center of the ring we go here on RWS. High kick blocked there from Denzel.
Starting to push forward a little bit more here. Oh! Great shot selection and timing there from Denzel Thakun. Targeting that supporting leg. Pushes off a little bit more. Oh, again, targeting that supporting leg. Utilizing timing and range. Punches in bunches there from Mohamed. Switching stances. Back to orthodox. Oh, takes one on the arms. Gonna give it back here, but
Yeah, you can see Mohamed Essoufi just struggling a little bit with the size of Denzel.
yeah. Leaps into the action. Oh, good right kick there from Mohamed Essoufi.
I don't think he got him all of it, but yeah.
Denzel
On the
cutting
back
off
foot
the
here.
ring.
A bit of a mistake there from Denzel. End of round number 1. Moments there where it was going back and forth, but overall, I think maybe just Denzel did enough in that round. What do you think, Joe?
I think he might just edged away with some of those big targeted left kicks right up onto the arm. Felt that he was pushing the pace early on. The big moments like that there for Essoufi.
Back to this working for Denzel. That was that nice low kick. Off balance, Mohamed Essoufi.
Yeah, some good, well-timed moments there from. Oh, look at that spinning back fist, connecting right over the top.
All right, let's find out the judges have scored round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
Well, there you have it, folks. Denzel Thakun, the wonder from down under, taking away that first round. The targeted left kicks upstairs, the timing, the precision. You can see the corner, Jalansuk, the corner of Denzel Thakun.
That must be nice to have a world champion in your corner, eh? What a talent Jalansuk is. Already excited to see when he returns to defend his belt here on RWS. I think we're good soon enough, we might be running out of opponents for him. I wonder if Pangtor fancies going up. I'm thinking out loud.
We are coming into the second round of action.
That was a good right high kick. I mean, Essoufi's been looking for that kick for our round 1. Didn't really find it, but there he did.
Straight hands off the back foot there from Essoufi. Again, Denzel, targeting those arms with that left kick. Didn't quite find it. Going for that inside leg kick as well off the counter. A little bit more rapid fire here from Essoufi. Utilizing footwork to circle out. Stances a little bit. Solid left hand there from Essoufi. Shuffling his way there, trying to trick Denzel Thakun.
Big elbow! Huge elbow there from Denzel, immediately putting Mohamed on the back foot.
Yeah, there was a bit of sting behind that elbow, that's for sure. You can see the tentativeness picture in picture. Left elbow over the top.
Great timing from Denzel. Look at that. Essoufi's got to be careful about allowing himself to be put in the corner like that.
We're going to miss there from Essoufi.
Happened on in a few occasions in round number 1 where... Yeah, high kick there from Essoufi, connect. 90 seconds left here in round 2.
Yeah, the reaction timing there from Denzel, trying to cut off the ring once again. Swing and a miss there from Essoufi.
Good high kick once again. Denzel with an elbow. Caught the back of the head there of Mohamed Essoufi.
That's what happens. You give up,
turn your back. Yep.
Pay the price.
If you turn your back, it's your mistake. It's not considered a rabbit punch or a rabbit elbow, if that's the thing. It is a clean knockout for Denzel Thakun. 2-0 here on RWS in 2026 already. Just hope that Essoufi is okay. When he connected with a clean one early on in this round. But that one obviously delivering the knockout blow for Denzel to get his hand raised here tonight.
Go and have a look at the highlights. Wore a fair bit of damage to take the back and bang over the top. Turning off the computer. Lights out.
It's actually, it looked like, was it to the side? Let's see it again in slow motion. I think the other angle.
Giving up the back. Yeah, right behind the ear there. The off switch. Yeah, right to the side, not quite to the back, but effective nonetheless, Aaron.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 54 seconds in round 2, we have the winner by way of knockout red corner, Denzel Thakun.
Happy Denzel Thakun celebrates here on RWS, his 6th victory in the promotion. We're moving on.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, Meg!
Mek Paranchai, the very impressive Mek Paranchai returns 1-0 here on RWS. Last time we saw him back in January, had a win over Lewis George here on RWS. Welcome back to the young gun, Mek Paranchai.
And now introducing your Iranian warrior, Milad Tavakoli.
And we welcome back for a 5th time here on Rajadamnern World Series, Milad Tavakoli. Couple of very good results from his four, proving he's a very dangerous fighter. And it's good to see him back to once again try and prove that he belongs with the elite at 135 pounds. This is your 3rd fight of tonight's main card, and it pits Thailand against Iran. The slick Mek Paranchai, the heavy-handed Milad Tavakoli. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for this one. The red corner, Mek fighting out of Paranchai gym from Thailand, 21 years of age. Standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in at 133.6 pounds. He has a reach of 170 centimeters. Born and raised in Nakhon Si Thammarat in the south of Thailand. He holds a professional record of 41 victories and 10 losses from 51 professional Muay Thai fights. And as Joe was saying, in his debut a few months ago, back in January, very impressive win over Lewis George. He was having some issues on the 5-round circuit, in fact, before joining RWS. A lot of people were questioning whether he belongs here, but he certainly proved he does back in January.
Of course, don't forget, big congratulations to all 3 winners of the Thailand Privilege Card membership. Total prize value of 900,000 baht. But don't forget also, Saturday, the 4th of April, the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Flyweight World Championship. Pet Det will be defending his title against Petty Chin, number 1 here at the stadium. Exciting stuff here at Rajadamnern World Series.
Absolutely fantastic way to kick off April here on RWS. Pet Det against Pet Teshin. In the blue corner, we have Milad Tavakoli. Hey, and we have Pet Morakot, the current Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight world champion, who could have a fight in April. Maybe. Keep your eyes and ears open for that one. But great to see Pet Morakot, who's in the red corner here tonight, supporting Mek Paranchai, the world champion at 160 pounds. Always great to see Pet Morakot. So Milad Tavakoli from Iran, 24 years of age, 10 centimeters taller at 180 centimeters, weighing in at 134 pounds. He has a 10 centimeter reach advantage over Mek, 180 centimeters, born in Amol in Iran. 23 fights, 17 victories, 6 losses, a 3-time Iranian Muay Thai champion, former member of the Iranian Muay Thai national team, actually a road to RWS winner as well. 4 fights here on RWS, 2 wins, 2 losses, both those wins coming by way of knockout. Don't forget, after this one, Kirill Khomutov will be taking on the Italian Ferrari, Alessandro Sara, in our main event. Both these fighters coming off wins in the last outing here on RWS. Who takes this one? Before we find out, hand you over to Mr. Beer for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. And introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Krishnat Unyad. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 21 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighs in at 133.6 pounds. He holds a record of 41 wins and 10 losses. He is Asian kickboxing champion. Representing Nakhon Si Thammarat, Thailand, the tourist And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighing at 134 pounds. He holds a record of 17 wins and 6 losses. He is 3-time Iran Muay Thai champion. Representing Iran, the tourist Milad Tavakoli.
Looking forward to this one. You've got the quick Mek Paranchai. You've got the very dangerous Milad Tavakoli going toe-to-toe. 3-minute rounds at 134 pounds.
Yeah, round number 1. Tavakoli going straight for those leg kicks early on here. Oh, cracking leg kick in return there from Mek Paranchai. Going to the body after catching that teep as well.
Tavakoli training out of Arusha gym.
Oh, targeting that lead leg once again there from Mek. Oh, you can hear the crack of that whipping left kick from Mek Paranchai. Targeting the body once again there. Good combination selection there from Mek Paranchai. Swinging right hook. Followed up with the left kick. Oh, locked on inside the clinch now. Digging down with that vice grip, forearm to forearm. Putting Milad Tavakoli through the ropes. Oh, you can hear the whip of that left kick.
Yeah, like I said, Mek's got the speed, Tavakoli has got the strength. It's about which fighter applies it. And I think Mek at the moment, just a little bit too quick for Milad Tavakoli. And you know what? Taking out his legs might not be a bad tactic to slow him down.
Thinking about that cracking left kick like a cowboy at a rodeo. Cracking that whip. Oh, targeting
nice.
the body
Very
there.
nice.
Digging down deep.
Level changes from Mek. Oh, a little bit too low, that one.
However, not a foul here in Muay Thai.
Oh, big right hand there from Tavakoli. And the power has paid off, and it's all over. Just like that. Huge right hand. And Tavakoli picks up his 3rd win. He had 2 knockouts previously from his other 2 victories. His only other 2 victories here on RWS. But here tonight, it's 3 wins and 3 knockouts for Tavakoli. And that was
out of nowhere
and made it look very easy. He has got some power. I mean, his only losses were against Ronachai and Turak Novrazov. He's got a great pedigree, and proving once again to the world that he means business. Oh, look at the emotion coming out of Tavakoli. Let's see it again. Bang! Right down the pipe.
Oh! Oh, step through with the full hip behind that right punch. Down and out.
Absolutely superb. Let's have a look at that in slow motion. Very simple, but very effective. And Mek just couldn't withstand the power.
And you could see it wasn't a straight punch, it was punching down. Nice and powerful there from Tavakoli.
Impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 48 seconds in round one, we have the winner by way of knockout blue corner, Milad Tavakoli.
Joe, what about this? Tavakoli versus Tannian. You never know, but congratulations to Tavakoli and to Arusha. Very impressive. Well, main event, Joe Comerford. Things are really heating up in the 147-pound welterweight division. Here tonight, we're going to see the Russian powerhouse known as Kirill Khomutov making his fourth appearance. I mean, in his second fight here at Rajadamnern, it was a little bit disappointing with the fact that he lost against the former Rajadamnern Stadium champion in Sajjad Satari, but I think that was a big learning curve for him. In his previous fight, he came back, he learned his lesson, he dug in and found another knockout against a very credible Thai fighter. But even though he's got those powerful hands, I think if you're Alessandro Sara, you will notice that he's got weaknesses when it comes to defense of those elbow strikes. On the flip side of that, I'm sure Kirill's team have also been working on that. And if he can put that right, I'm telling you, he's becoming a very well-rounded 147-pound potential challenger for Tepao Gao. And here tonight, against a very credible opponent, he is looking to once again prove to the world why you should not step into the ring with Kirill Khomutov. You saw him last week, he was here supporting Dmitry Menshikov, and he himself is one of the most powerful punchers at 147 pounds, not just here at Rajadamnern Stadium, but in the world of Muay Thai.
But standing across from him tonight will be this man right here, Alessandro Sara, who has made tremendous leaps and bounds on the 5-round circuit here in Thailand. One of the most experienced foreign fighters on the 5-round circuit, making his name on the likes of Channel 7, the Kiat circuit, the Jitmangnon circuit as well. There you can see packs tremendous power as well, but high ring IQ footwork.
And he's going to have to utilize that IQ, that footwork and that experience here tonight, because if memory serves me, I don't think he's come up against anyone of the caliber of Kirill Khomutov. And I'm not talking about him being one of the best in the division, I'm just talking about stylistically. This could be a difficult one for Sara to make his debut here on RWS. He's not taken an easy fight in his debut, let's put it lightly, but like you said, he has the experience, he has the skill set, and it comes from that famous Jitmangnon camp, who I'm sure have prepared him appropriately for your main event here tonight. It's Kirill Khomutov. Powerful, dangerous, coming from that kickboxing background. He's obviously adapted his style to work his way up the rankings here on RWS. And he'll be taking on the debutant Alessandro Sara. It's going to be a mouth-watering main event, and that of course is next. Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. We have seen some incredible Muay Thai action already here tonight. But now it is main event time. It's the debut of Alessandro Sara taking on the very dangerous Russian Kirill Khomutov. Joe Comerford, break this one down for us, please.
The Italian Ferrari Alessandro Sara has made his name on the 5-round circuit here in Thailand. One of the most experienced foreigners in that circuit, bringing high IQ, footwork, and technical precision. But standing across from him is one of the heaviest hitters in the 147-pound division. Kirill Khomutov, the kill switch, has got 2 wins here on RWS. Very, very heavy hitter indeed, my friend.
Absolutely, can't wait for this one. This is your RWS Rajadamnern World Series main event. And there you can see Alessandro Sara. Gentlemen, fans of Muay Thai, start your entrance because the Ferrari has arrived. It's a debut that we have been waiting for a long, long time. There is a reason why he is ranked very highly at the Rajadamnern Stadium rankings. He's about to prove it, or is he?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Italian warrior, Alessandro Sara!
There are no easy fights here in RWS, but the debut of Alessandro Sara truly is a big test for him. Welcome for the first time to RWS, Alessandro Sara.
We saw his teammate last week, Menchikov, come away with a phenomenal right-hand knockout, standing beside kill switch Kirill Khomutov, who has 2 knockout wins here on RWS over the likes of Farnimit and Payak Srikorn.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Russian warrior, Kirill Khomutov!
There's a reason why we call him a kill switch. He's got the right hand sent from the heavens. And I'll tell you what, once he puts it to work, it can be game over for whoever stands in front of him. Welcome back, Kirill Khomutov.
Been there with some of the big names of the sport, these two. It's a fight that you might not ordinarily see. We bring these best fighters together here at RWS. Like I said, stylistically, this one could be troublesome for both fighters. That's why it is a must-watch. Your main event here tonight at 147 pounds. When he was here last week, like Joe was talking about, supporting Dmitry Menshikov in his debut. Now he's trying to punish the debutant. In the red corner, Kirill Khomutov from Russia. 27 years of age, standing at 176 centimeters. Weighing in at 146.8 pounds, he has a reach of 179 centimeters. Born in Rajadamnern in Russia. 13 wins and 5 losses on his professional record. A 3-time Russian Muay Thai champion. Training out of Muay Thai Factory champion, I do beg your pardon. Big fights against Sir Kim, Sajjad Satari and Ferrari. Knockout wins here on RWS against Payat Srikorn and Farnimit. There's that one loss against Sajjad, but he is coming off a knockout victory, and here tonight he is starting his 2026 campaign. In the blue corner, the debutant Alessandro Sara from Italy. Been around a long time in this sport, but he's still only 24 years of age. 4 centimeters taller than Khomutov, standing at 180 centimeters. Weighing in at 146.7 pounds. He has a reach of 184 centimeters.
And of course, coming up on Saturday, the 25th of April, the vacant Super Bantamweight World Championship title will be up for grabs in a super fight. Saman and Petzilla will meet for the 3rd time, Aaron. Phenomenal stuff right here at Rajadamnern World Series.
Yeah,
here you can see Dmitry Menshikov came away with that thunderous right-hand knockout over Josh Hill just last week. He's doing the rounds on social media. Of course, tremendous right hand.
Going to be interesting to see who takes that one or fights him next, agrees to that fight, considering what we witnessed last week. Meantime, let's see how his fellow countryman does. So Sara is a former Thailand welterweight champion. Big fights against Pet Putai, Moradok Pet Kongsut. Training out of the famous Jip Wong Nong Gym alongside fighters like Nung Lang Lek. All right, it's main event time. It's Russia, it's Italy. But before that, I'll hand you over now to Mr. Beer for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The main event of the evening. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Thai Wasadu. And introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Narin Ponghiran. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighing at 146.7 pounds. He holds a record of 53 wins, 19 losses, and 4 draws. He is a former Thailand welterweight champion. Representing Italia, let's hear it for Alessandro Sara. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 27 years of age. He stands at 176 centimeters tall and weighing 146.8 pounds. He holds a record of 13 wins and 5 losses. He is Muay Thai Factory champion and 3-time Russia Muay Thai champion. Representing Russia, the terrible Kirill Khomutov.
let's get your main event underway. Three-minute rounds at 147 pounds welterweight. Sara undefeated in his last 4 fights. A win over Cyber Tiempo, over Kong Suk, Channel 7 by the way. A draw against Pet Putai and a win over Pentor.
Kirill Khomutov throwing that straight left to the body. Trying to target the gas tank early.
Yeah, good fast hands here from Sara. There's a lot of scar tissue around the eyes of Kirill Khomutov.
Targeting the body once again there from Khomutov.
He's susceptible to the elbow strikes.
And going to the leg there as well there from Khomutov.
See Sara doing well, keeping his hands nice and high, protecting himself. Right, low kick there from Kirill.
Nice right teep there from Khomutov as well to follow up.
Oh.
Fights it away, targets that body once again with the loaded up right.
Swinging left hook.
Sara looking nice and poised here.
Yeah, looking relaxed, isn't he?
Taking his time.
Doesn't want to eat too many of those body strikes, though, that have gone through. There's another one.
Out there, just circling out. Oh, punches in bunches to press forward here from Kirill Khomutov. Engaging inside the clinch, but going to that leg kick once again. Doesn't seem to worry Alessandro Sara at all. Oh, big right hand there, knocking the head back. Setting the weight down inside the clinch there from Khomutov. Oh, big left kick in return there from Sara.
And there's that combination again, but you can see Sara are waiting with that elbow strike, waiting for Kirill Khomutov to walk onto it, and he almost did. Oh, the right, then a left.
Oh, targeting the body once again there from Khomutov. Big left kick, but swiped away there from Sara.
Good left kick to the body, and solid knee. Nicely done there from Sara.
Gonna miss there from Khomutov. Going to that leg kick once again. Trying to puncture that lead tyre of the Ferrari.
Oh, some right hands got through that time.
Hasn't put a dent in the engine yet.
Seeing is there some blood? Is there some scar tissue that looks like it's opened up on the, just around the eyes there of Kirill Khomutov?
Yeah, there's a little nick on the right eyebrow there.
Yeah.
Those
Might have
elbows
been
slipping
one,
through.
yeah, one that might have been inflicted by Sajjad. Sara confident that he's done enough to win round number 1. Beautiful flow between those two in that round, Joe. Who do you think took it is the big question now.
Yeah, certainly a hard one, that one. High volume straight out of the gate there from Khomutov. Continuously pressing forward, but well mitigated on the back foot there from Sara a lot of the time with that left kick. Let's go and have a look at this. Yeah, digging down on that lead leg kick there from Khomutov.
Snapping the head back with that right hand.
Targeting the body well as well.
You know, if you're looking for output, definitely Kirill Khomutov. He was the one who took the fight right to Sara and was throwing
Oh,
punches in bunches, but you have to admire the technical prowess of Sara. Question is now, was that enough to win round number 1? Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
So even though we thought, Sara certainly thought that he won that round, the activity, and indeed not just the activity, but the connectivity of Kirill Khomutov has put it up in this round, but you can see that cut open on his eyes. And Sara did have some moments in that round where you could see him set some traps in terms of the elbow strikes and that beautifully timed knee with those long legs of his. Something that he can certainly work on in round number 2. Now, the last 2 wins of Kirill Khomutov, it should be noted, against Payet Srikon last June.
ยืดเยื้อออกเน้นเลือกออกเข้าใจไหมมันต้องรีบไม่ต้องไปมั่วกับมัน
We're both in round.
สปอนเซอร์บายไทยวัสดุฉลองครบรอบ 16 ปีแจก 16 ล้าน
Here we are coming into round number 2. Good defense there from Khomutov, but there's that left kick coming the way of Sara. A lot of aggression here from Khomutov.
Big hands.
Big combinations. You can see him targeting that body once again, mixing up the levels, locking up that body to get back on the outside. There you can see significant strikes landed.
Yeah.
Kirill Khomutov, 24 to Alessandro.
Sara's cut, Joe.
Oh, on the bridge of the nose.
Yeah, absolutely.
There. Wow.
Looks like really close to the left eye. Oh, huge uppercut there. Is he about to make it 3 knockouts in round number 2? He's getting ever so close. Oh, that is a nasty one. That is a nasty one. I'm a little bit surprised the referee hasn't asked the doctor to take a look at it again. These educated hands of Kirill Khomutov are doing a number here on Alessandro Sara, Joe.
Certainly boosted the confidence here of Khomutov.
Yeah, I think it's time, ref. That is looking nasty. It's difficult to see, but with the amount of blood, it was obvious that it was a big issue. Oh, it's even on the nose. It's fine to continue. But if more strikes get inflicted on those wounds, you know it's going to open and become worse. So big problems here from Sara. Kirill Khomutov is in the zone. He is flowing very nicely indeed, Joe.
Nice reframe there from Khomutov. Big left kick. Sara starting to march forward. Looking red like a Ferrari, that's for sure.
Going to get slippy with all that blood and sweat in there to try and clinch. But that's one way to make it uncomfortable for him. Problem is with trying to clinch. Look at the footwork. Whoa. And if you do try and clinch as well with someone who can uppercut like that, that could be problematic. Good low kicks there from Sara. Attempted spinning back elbow there from Kirill Khomutov.
Stiff hands there from Khomutov. Swing and a miss there from Sara. And again, utilizing that phenomenal lateral footwork.
Really, absolutely exceptional hands.
Sharp as attack here from Khomutov. Oh, catching the team target.
Oh, look.
That body up.
He can barely see out of that left eye now. All that blood flowing down into it.
Absolutely raining blood here in center ring.
Yeah.
Beautiful lead. Oh!
Big right hand.
That was a big moment there for Khomutov.
I'm surprised he doesn't jump on him there. Maybe he thought he was almost like he was waiting for Sara to go down.
There you go. Once again, that big left hook there for Khomutov.
Another right hand. Oh, big elbow attempt there from Sara. You've got to give credit to the boy, haven't you? Incredible. Great heart being shown here from Alessandro Sara. End of round 2. My goodness, look at the amount of blood. And all the blood on Kirill Khomutov, yeah. There's a little bit that is his, but most of it is from his opponent, unfortunately.
Oh, look at the blood absolutely pouring down. Go and have a look at the replays. Well, I don't think we could guess, but I think we could take a big, fair assessment that that round belonged to Khomutov.
You think, Joe? Good knee to the body there from Sara.
Oh, that lead uppercut was a work of wonder, following with that cracking right hand.
That was that right hand. You know what? I couldn't even really see where the cut opened up. Kirill is fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On the total score, all 3 judges scored 20-18.
Yeah, they're going to need to apply a lot of Vaseline.
Well, there you can see on the bridge of the nose and on the hairline, often when you get cut up on that hairline, it just absolutely pours down like a waterfall.
This is turning into a nightmare debut for Alessandro Sara, Joe. What can Sara do differently now is the question to try and stop him in round number 3.
We
Seems to be getting better and better, Kirill Khomutov, every time we see him.
We are coming into the third and final round of our main event this evening. Center ring. Oh, stiff jab straight out of the gate, going to the body. Big combinations there from Khomutov. Once again, more combinations than a bank safe here. Oh, and again, that lead uppercut. Just glazing off the gloves. Alessandro Sara, already the Vaseline being wiped off.
Hey, Sara trying to strike with him. He's connecting him with those right hands. Nicely done there from Sara.
There you can see the headshots landed.
Oh, my word.
Round number 2. Kirill Khomutov, 32 to Alessandro Sara's 8.
Oh, another right hand there from Sara. Again, really do admire the heart of the debutant. But, you know, what I was about to say, I don't know if it's smart to stand toe-to-toe and try and outbox him, but Sara's, you know, proved himself here.
Certainly showcasing a lot of heart.
Oh, my word. Vaseline's gone. Good elbow there. You can see that spinning back elbow. Good job that Sara held the right glove up. Getting bloody in there, Joe.
Absolutely. Nice high guard there. Targeting the leg there from Khomutov. Going down below once again. Targeting the body. Going up top.
Oh, looking for an elbow. Sara, at the moment, is not fighting back right now. Another uppercut there from Khomutov. Such an underutilized method in Muay Thai. Don't see it as often as we probably should, really.
Yeah, nice high guard there, going to the leg. Once again here from Khomutov.
Oh.
That beautiful stiff reframe blinding Alessandro Sara to...
You know, I think the referee might have to take a look at this at the moment. I know there's only a minute to go, but Sara's starting to get hurt and he's not fighting back.
Oh, swing and a miss, nearly getting the body there once again. Khomutov just continuously.
Yeah, the referee did the right thing. He called it. That was absolutely incredible from Kirill Khomutov. He really made a statement here tonight with that performance. You know, there was question marks whether he belongs at the top, right at the top, when he lost to Sajjad Satari. But here tonight, against the caliber fighter of Alessandro Sara, to put it on in the way that he did, not just getting the stoppage, but it was pure domination, Joe. It was exceptional.
An absolute bloodbath on our hands. The kill switch. Kirill Khomutov does it again, right behind the ear with that tremendous right hand. Go and have a look at the replays in just a second. What a performance once again there from Khomutov. Cut after cut, blinding Alessandro Sara. But here we go. Let's have a look at this. Reframes with the left, pitter patters on the hands, and then right over the back of the ear. Oh, stiff jab. Oh, overhand right around the back of the ear to shut it right down. Phenomenal shot selection there from Khomutov as well. Credit where credit is due. Alessandro Sara is one tough customer. Another phenomenal win there from the kill switch, Khomutov.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 20 seconds in round 3, we have the winner by way of knockout red corner, Kirill Khomutov.
Very impressive performance by Kirill Khomutov. You just destroyed the number 4 ranked Sara. I want to know what your goal is this year in RWS.
So, hello everyone. Like I said, I'm very excited to be here once again. And so, for me, grateful to win this fight. And oh, yeah, amazing. I have amazing feelings. I don't know how can I say one.
I'll ask a question to you. Is the goal this year to get the Rajadamnern Stadium belt wrapped around your waist?
Yeah, for sure. My very big goal is Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Yeah, I know I can do it. But firstly, I think I need maybe one more time to fight here, yeah, you know. And when I'm sure I'm deserved to the title shot.
Well, that was a very impressive performance. Before you leave the ring, do you have any message for your family or friends watching in Russia?
Yeah, I want to say big thanks all these guys in this area. Oh. Yeah. So, big thanks my team, my coach. This is the main people in my life. I want to say thanks all my family, all my team, all people around the world who support me. Yeah. And я хочу сказать спасибо большое всем моим любимым товарищам, моей семье в России, кто смотрит сейчас. Я очень рад всем людям, русскоговорящим, людям из России, кто сегодня пришел сюда посмотреть на меня, поддержать меня. Это большая честь для меня биться для вас. Большая честь закончить именно так, я как раз бой. And so, once again, I show you how strong our team. Last weekend, Dmitry show us how strong our team. We're Empire Club. We're the best of the best team in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kirill Khomutov!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, Samingdet!
The former Rajadamnern Stadium Lightweight World Champion returns. The RWS 2023 Lightweight Tournament runner-up. The former Rajadamnern Stadium Super Featherweight World Champion here at RWS. Welcome back, Samingdet.
And now, introducing your Chinese warrior, Qin Zhenjie!
Very recently here on RWS, we have seen an influx of very talented Chinese fighters. We are about to see the next in a stream of exceptional fighters from China. We welcome Qin Zhenjie to RWS. Rajadamnern World Series, your final bout of the evening is upon us. been a destructive night of action so far. 3 knockouts in a row we have just witnessed. Congratulations to Kirill Khomutov. That was, dare I say, Joe Comerford, one of the performances of the evening so far. Against an incredible talent like Alessandro Sara, to pick him apart like he did was truly incredible. Final bout of the evening. Now it should have been Samingdet taking on Superlek Jitwongnon. Unfortunately, Superlek got sick and unable to fight, so Qin Zhenjie will be making his debut here tonight. Samingdet from Thailand, 25 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters, weighing in for this one at 137 pounds. Like I said, it should have been 135, but Qin Zhenjie, a late replacement. Born in Udon Thani in Thailand, 86 wins, 46 losses and 6 draws on his professional record. Former Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight world champion and the RWS 2023 lightweight tournament runner-up. He's also a former Rajadamnern Stadium super featherweight world champion. 2-time Rajadamnern world champion, Samingdet. Coming off, although I'm bigging him up right now, 2 losses, 13 fights on RWS, 9 wins, 1 by way of knockout, 4 losses, 2 losses against Lamnam Moonlek, and then most recently fought for the interim title at 140 pounds. He lost that against Fluknoy, and then he lost the fight back in August against Duang Sompong. So haven't seen him in a while, but trying to get back up to becoming a 135 pound champion. He was looking to try and go up to 140 pounds, but it didn't really suit him, he said, and that's why he's now making his way back to 135. In the blue corner, Qin Zhenjie from China. He's 17, stands at 178 centimeters, weighed in at 135.1 pounds and a reach of 178 centimeters. Born in Guangxi in China, 20 victories and just 2 losses from 22 fights. Pet Morakot removing the Monkot of Samingdet. Well, I'll hand you over now for the final introductions to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Pongpat Wongwai. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighs in at 137 pounds. He holds a record of 86 wins, 46 losses, and 6 draws. He is a former Rajadamnern Stadium super featherweight world champion and the former Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight world champion. Representing Udon Thani, Thailand. Let's hear it for Samingdet. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 17 years of age. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and weighing 135.1 pounds. He holds a record of 20 wins and 2 losses. Representing China, let's hear it for Qin Zhenjie.
All right, here we go. 3 3-minute rounds in our final bout of the evening. Let's thank both our ring girls for doing a great job here tonight. This one at 137 pounds, Thailand against China. Don't forget, after this one, Joe and I back up, going through all the upcoming World Championship title fights here on RWS in the next few weeks and months.
Oh! Cracking left kick there from Samingdet. swing and a miss there from Quinn. Opening that inside leg there from Samingdet.
Did mention his losses here, Samingdet, but he has wins over Renta, Petdam, John Paranjai, Tongnoi, Savas Michael 2 times. That knockout came last year, his only knockout, back in May against Juan David Rios. Oh, good left hand there from Samingdet. Right high kick attempted from Quinn. Going back to the body.
Starting to cut off the ring there from Samingdet. Chasing after Quinn. I think he felt the power of that left kick there. Certainly did there.
Yeah, it did. Here we go again. Not only trouble in the body, but the right arm of this 17-year-old. Oh, there again! Samingdet is back and back with a vengeance. An absolutely incredible left high kick knockout that then shocked the audience, it seems, here on RWS. Just too good. This 2-time Rajadamnern Stadium champion is looking to make it 3 sometime this year, I am sure. And with performances like that, he could be well on his way to once again getting that gold belt wrapped around his waist, Joe Comerford.
Just a moment's time, we'll go and have a look at the replay. What a kick. Let's have a look at this. Leans back. Oh, it feels the full power of that left kick upstairs.
That's his 10th victory on RWS. I'll tell you what, he really made a statement here tonight. I almost say that spinning back kick fist, but that left high kick from hell gets the job done. Oh, just too good. Samingdet is back.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 14 seconds in round 1, we have the winner by way of knockout, red corner, Samingdet. สมิงเดชเมื่อกี้ใช้แม่ไม้มวยไทยนะครับก้านคอน็อกคู่ต่อสู้ RWS ให้โบนัสแม่ไม้มวยไทยไป 50,000 บาท Ladies and gentlemen, the winner Samingdet used the art of 8 limbs ก้านคอ to kick his opponent out, so he received a bonus of 50,000 baht. Congratulations.
Welcome back to RWS. Joe Comerford, that has been an exceptional night of action, and I tell you, that was a fitting way to end what was a pretty brutal night here on RWS.
Certainly a knock out of the park tonight here at Rajadamnern World Series.
Absolutely, I think that was 4 or maybe 5 knockouts on this promotion here tonight, but we still have a lot more to come. Let's see what's happening next week here on RWS.
Of course, coming up next week, the interim Rajadamnern Stadium minimum weight championship. Singha Surat taking on Taptai. That is next week coming up on RWS.
Absolutely, an interim championship that I can't wait to see, but this is what a lot of fans of RWS have been waiting for. The return of Yotin, the current featherweight world champion. He'll be taking on the interim champion, Cheb Card. Another title fight, that's right. Next week, 2 title fights here at the stadium. Let's have a look at the featherweight rankings here at Rajadamnern Stadium. In at number 5, we have Boon Shot. Very talented fighter, hope we can see him on RWS soon. In at number 4, fighter I'm desperate to see back. We haven't seen him since R80. That, of course, is Narak, who trains out of Bang Tao. In at number 3, we have Petnamnung, an ever-present in the stadiums, including, of course, Channel 7. Mankonlek in at number 2. And at number 1, we have Jaguar. Of course, Jaguar, the brother of Ferrari. And the interim champion is Chepkart, who did so well to get that belt against Ronachai, but the current champion, one of Joe's favorite fighters in the world, Yotin FA Group, the current world champion, who we haven't seen in 10 months. They are the rankings at featherweight, but next week, of course, it will be Yotin Chepkart, it will be Singh Sarat, it will be Taptai. On the 4th of April, it will be Petnet. It will be defending his super flyweight world title against Pet Teshin.
And then Saturday, the 25th of April, racing next month will be the vacant Super Bantamweight World Championship Super Fight, the one that we've been waiting for. Pat Saman will be taking on Pat Zilla for the 3rd time, Saturday, the 25th of April.
What a lineup we have for you. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. See you next week.